so let's keep going. I'm gonna do one more you versus, or two more you versus them, and then I'm gonna get into the untold truth and some lovers oracle for you guys. So what is the energy between the feminine and the masculine? Something flipping over here. Masculine and feminine. And again, we get ego here, working on that ego still. I always love it when we get twin flame cards coming for twin flames. So the masculine is definitely aware of your connection. They're aware that it is a powerful spark between the two of you guys, a powerful attraction and chemistry. This is unconditional love, spiritual, 5D, emotional, mental, all of that. So if you're looking for a sign, maybe, is this my real twin flame, what's going on, then this is your sign. We have telepathy. So the telepathy between the two of you might be amped up. They are thinking a lot about you, missing you, reminiscing about you, wanting to come back, but also attached to this other person. But they are thinking a lot about you. So this could be dreams too. You guys could be having the same dreams, sensations, physically, sexually, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You guys could be connecting really highly with telepathy right now. Mirroring, so you guys are definitely mirroring one another. It's the second time we have gotten this card, so your fears could be pulling into their fears, and usually this is that runner chaser dynamic as well. So if you're chasing, then they're running, so you just have to surrender and give it all over. Nature, okay, so healing, nature is going to be a big thing for your guys' connection. Confused. So the masculine, I've actually never had this one before. So the masculine is confused. They don't know what decision to make. They're so lost right now. Grief stricken, there's a breakup, a tower moment coming for them in the future here with this other person. And it's going to leave them very confused, but they're also confused about the decision they have to make, the choices that they have to make to come towards you, to join you in this path. But you guys are mirroring one another for sure. And nature is going to be important. Maybe you to get out into nature is going to help them heal as well. And nature is, connected to the feminine as well. So like, Mother Nature, as they label things. Definitely there's a connection, a powerful connection to you with the masculine, regardless if they're in this other relationship. But I always love getting the twin flame card because it just lets you know that it's there. It lets you know that it's real, that it's unconditional true love between the two of you. So let's go into, and I always forget to do yours. I'm not used to doing it like that. So let's do the karmic. What's going on with the karmic and or soulmate and the masculine. Okay. So surrender. Yeah, eventually they're just going to let it all go. They're just going to release all of that energy. And we have clearing karma, we have challenges. So there's a lot of challenges. I think this is the second time we've gotten challenges here. Clearing karma. So there are some challenges clearing this karma. There are challenges with this karmic relationship or soulmate relationship, and they're stuck. So stuck in the mud here, really hard to get out of. It's challenging to get out of. They feel guilt and regret for wanting to be with someone else, or especially if they're married, especially if it's a long-term relationship. They feel a lot of guilt, like I said, for loving you. And that's why they want forgiveness, maybe from this other person. They're going to be seeking forgiveness after a breakup, after some hardships here. Dreams. So they could be dreaming. Again, we have, dreams coming true. So they could definitely be dreaming about you and this connection while with them. You guys are connecting telepathically in the 5D. Dreams are a big, big part of twin flames. So, however that resonates for you, there's a lot of dreams when it comes to this other person and your masculine and you, with this triangle here between the three of you. But it has them, they're stuck. They feel trapped in this relationship. They feel guilty for wanting something else because they've promised them some things. But they're going through challenges and they're clearing out this karma. It's a necessary lesson, but like I said, well worth the wait. So for the masculine and feminine, romance angels, what is that energy for them? Oh my goodness. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So if you remember, we had a card about this, about them, getting help from other people around them. They might ask for help. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So the masculine, they feel that desire. They feel the chemistry and attraction. They flirted with you in the past. They flirt with you now, perhaps in the present time. There's a lot of attraction between the two of you. We have attraction here at the bottom. And then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So out of all of this hard work, these challenges, out of the healing and future destruction of the masculines, 3D world and a relationship, a breakup, divorce, however you see that resonating for you, there's going to be a reunion, a reconciliation. And remember, the Cups card that we had earlier was about the past. Someone from your past will be returning to you, and I said those exact words. Okay, so with the Six of Cups, the masculine is going to return to you, someone from your past. Okay, they want to come back. They don't know how yet. It takes time, it takes planning, but you guys are going to come back together here. Someone from your past is returning. That's your masculine. There's going to be reconciliation. They want to flirt with you. They've already flirted with you, but that's definitely part of it. And what for the karmic or soulmate and the masculine? Karmic, soulmate, and the masculine. So we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So they need to work on self-love. This is the second time we've gotten this. So in that relationship, they're learning the lesson to love themselves first. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So they came into the relationship with an open mind. They're not exactly what they thought they were going to be, what they hoped for, because they let love blind them so much, is what I really feel like. And you recall where it said they over romanticized this relationship. So it might not have been who they wanted, who they thought that they would be, but they kept an open mind anyways. And it's meant to teach them lessons. It's meant to teach them about loving themselves first. Okay. So for you guys, we're going to get the Lover's Oracle, and we'll kind of do all in with this one. So Karmic, Soulmate, and Divine Feminine with the masculine. What is that energy between those? And and you will see the difference between all of them just by the words of it. So we have burnt out burdens. So this is karmic energy. Yeah, they're burnt out. And it's blocking the relationship. So there's that interference, the third party, the block. There's a lot of anger and aggression, temper, the masculine and the karmic relationship. There's a burnt out burdens, just like I said. The love, the romance, it fired up real quickly, but burned out also just as fast. So there's a burnt out burden with your masculine and them, and they're blocking this connection, interfering with you. There's a lot of anger, but then there's also healing that's going to come from this. So the masculine's going to be healing. We have that for the third time. Spice it up. So taking up to the next level. It's going to be a mystery. So, you know, some serendipity kind of interaction between the two of you, that reconciliation. The masculine is obsessing over you, having obsessive thoughts, thinking a lot about you, missing you a lot. And then we have autumn here. So autumn could definitely be talking about, and I've gotten this in our other readings also this week, autumn being a really big part of symbolization in change and in things, in everything, you know, dying off and renewing in the future. So this to me is talking about new beginnings too. And also could be that fall time is when there will be a reconciliation for you guys. All right, let's get our pining rose. This is just for the masculine and the feminine. What is that energy? Masculine and the feminine. Okay, so we have reincarnation. So you guys have met together over many lifetimes, and they definitely can feel the pull here, the magnetic pull, the gravitational force between the two of you, the attraction, the chemistry. They love being around you because it was a distraction from their life and from, you know, their responsibilities and things like that. But there was a lot of jealousy here. It could be that you were jealous of the connection. They were jealous of anybody who came around you. There was a lot of ego and jealousy involved between the two of you. Shattered. So that's that separation. They were shattered, saddened, depressed, grief. A lot of regrets and lost words between you and your masculine. But they're wanting you for sure right now. They're wanting you. Love ignites, so they're feeling that connection, that pull, that force. Love is igniting between the two of you. Definitely see this for the future. And then we have sexual union. So there is a union coming in for you guys, a reconciliation. There is some healing to be done first. You guys have had many lifetimes together. Maybe this is your last, and that's when you guys come into union here. So physical union, a meeting between the two of you. A mystery though, we don't know when it will be. Could be in the fall time. We have love ignites, so that love is growing and burning hotter every time that you guys come back together. So there is a union here in the future for you guys. So we'll get the untold truth. What? Oh my goodness. We have shattered again. We just had this card. Damaged, brokenhearted, destroyed. So it really destroyed them. It broke their heart to separate. We have spiritual connection, deep love, unity. Okay, so there is a deep spiritual connection, soul connection between you guys. Any other energy for the masculine and feminine? So they're escaping, avoiding, blocking. So we have blocking again. They're pushing you away because they're avoiding their process. Stinging words, bitterness, anger, resentment. They resent what happened between the two of you. Definitely wasn't something they enjoyed. Divine masculine to feminine. What is the untold truth? Anything else? So we have lust, intensity, sexual energy. So again, we're getting that sexual energy, but they weren't committed to you yet. But they will be. Affected, dramatic, unstable, emotional whirlwind. So yes, very emotional. Everything was just so, everything got torn down and, everything was destructed. So we'll get some messages from your masculine. Divine masculine, what is their inner truth here? DM's confessions. I like to put all these together. And our 5D love message. Things are complicated right now. Yes. Things are very complicated and challenging. If it does not serve you, let it go. So they are working on letting go what no longer serves them. You make them feel special. So you make me feel special. They're learning to let things go that no longer serve them. And they're going through a lot of challenges right now. It's very difficult for them in this time that they're in with the other person. I will come back for you. So they're coming back for you, big time feminine. Person returning from your past, reconciliation. I feel like you're ignoring me, so they might feel left out in the cold, even though they ghost you a lot too. But they don't like it either. And we are connecting in the 5D, so more telepathic communication. You guys are connecting through dreams, through your thoughts, through your feelings. So they definitely feel you. And the confessions, I never wanted to hurt you, I'm sorry. So again, forgiveness, apologies. And I'm truly in love with every piece of you. So they truly are in love with you. They want you to know that. Those are their confessions. Let's get our DM to DF, our spirit messages. And DF, what are those messages? Meditate, rest, and focus. So we know that that's a big one, okay? That's what they're working on. I'm thinking about you on their minds all the time. They are thinking about you all the time, 24/7. They're obsessively thinking. Trust in the journey, yourself, in divine timing, and the universe. So spirit message saying to trust in the plan. There is a divine plan and time for everything. My heart still races when I think of you or am around you. So the masculine is still very much in love with you. There's just so much going on that they're healing, so much that they're working on right now, that it's obviously hard to see that. So, masculine to the feminine, what is that? Energy. What else is going on in the connection? Okay. I've been doing research, learning about twin flames. I've watched readings online, sought readers about us. It's very intense and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to miss out on true love with you. Your DM needs a push from your energy and love to accept the destiny of twin flames. Send them telepathic messages and meditate on them. Wow, that's incredible because we just got that message. Of meditation. Meditate, rest, and focus for this spirit message. And then we're getting the masculines have done research. Your DM wants union and knows what it is now. Show them how to come towards you. with messages. So this is why we're getting telepathic communication. This is why we're getting 5D. The masculine's higher self is saying to meditate and focus on them. Show them how they can come towards you. They've done research. They've figured out what twin flames are. I'm in so much pain now with this karmic person. Send me love and telepathic communication. I'm begging on my knees for mercy. This karmic lesson is so challenging. Again, that word challenging. So your DM is fed up with the karmic, ready to leave, but they have to plan for safety and stability. Send love and communication in the 5D now. The DM will follow it back to you. And we had back to you. I will come back for you. Full moon. During the next full moon, expect communication, masks coming off, illusions revealed, and confessions from your DM. The energy during this time will pull your DM very closely to you, making them want you physically near, and truths will be revealed. So if you recall, we had this card right here, full moon and the pool. And here we get full moon and pool. This is incredible. Secret messages of your DM's heart. There were times when I tried to interfere with anyone who seemed interested in you, so we had jealousy, right? But I played it off as I was being friendly. I was really jealous and intensely affected by this event. You just didn't know it. So jealousy again. Your DM was jealous. They tried to interfere with others who were trying to come close to you. They just really couldn't show that they cared because they were with somebody else too. So there is going to be, this is really important. The full moon, the next full moon is going to be really important. And it's saying that you're going to possibly receive communication from them. And it's going to be a time of confessions and intense high energy with them. So guys, I hope that you resonate with the message. I hope that this helps you to see the you versus them, the karmic or soulmate. I do hope it also shows you how hard and challenging it is for the masculine as much as it's hard for you. They're intensely affected. You're intensely affected. You guys are mirroring one another. So make sure you remember that is happening with you guys. Meditate and focus on your twin. They are ready to move forward. They're ready to be with you. They just don't know how to do it. They're confused. They need help. It is hard for them to pull out of this relationship. They feel stuck and guilty and they don't want to hurt them. And it will hurt them themselves as well, but they have lessons to learn. They over-romanticize that passionate love with the soulmate, and that's part of why it's so hard for them to move on. It's a struggle, it's a challenge. So we just have to send them love. We have to try and help them out. Bring your masculine back towards you by letting go of resentment, anger, hatred, and forgive them. And they're going to seek forgiveness from you as well. That's how you bring in union. No one is going to achieve union by being angry or mad at each other. So try to bring them in by being forgiving in nature and the feminine energy. Be the bigger feminine energy here and help them to heal and to come back in to union, because that's why you're here. That's what you want. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this message. Prepare for that next full moon. Big things are happening here. And I hope you guys stay safe and healthy out there. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you resonate. Go to my Etsy shop for any readings or decks that you want to purchase. And I'll see you next time.